this time.
I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, here we go. Everybody's here.
Is it recording?
We got 5 people. It's recording.
This
Here
is
we go.
take 3.
Hey guys. I'm new, you guys. Use a vehicle. Own a vehicle. I do. I use mine every day. I drive to work, make my money. If I didn't have my car, couldn't get to work, couldn't make my money. How many of you guys own a used vehicle? I have a used vehicle as well. Problem with the used vehicles, people can lie when they sell you a used vehicle. And I've purchased a vehicle from a liar, and I've had a bad vehicle, and it sucks. It hurts your time repairing, money to repair. And then you got to get rid of that vehicle so you can make a little bit of money to get your next car, have hopefully a good car. Now, I'm here to propose that we make it law that sellers need to disclose information on wrecked vehicles to prospective buyers. They're gonna still lie, even if it's law, but let's make it a little bit more difficult for them. Now, the sellers of the used vehicles have a huge advantage over buyers. Now, a buyer only knows what the seller can tell them. The seller knows the vehicle. They know what's wrong with it. They know. And so buyers are at a huge disadvantage. Unfortunately, in the used market for cars, there's way more bad vehicles than there are good vehicles. I read an article titled "Market for Used Cars, Evidence of the Lemons Phenomenon" by George Sheldon. Now, the reason why there's so many bad vehicles for sale, more than there are good, is that when someone buys a good vehicle, they keep it. They don't want to sell it. They know that it's good, it's reliable. They buy a crappy vehicle, they don't want to spend all the money to repair it, all the time to repair it. They want to get rid of it. How do they get rid of it? They can lie about it. And there's only so much you can do to protect yourself from that. You can get a used car history report, Carfax. Problem with that is that it's not going to show when someone repaired it themselves or had a private person to repair that. Now, I would recommend that when buying a used vehicle, you get it looked at by a friend or inspect it yourself if you're mechanically inclined. Now, to get around that, so you guys can use a dealership. Now, a dealership, you feel safe. I read an article, it's wholesalers have a bad rep, but who cares? Now, dealerships are doing a lot more to get by, to be better for their customers. Now, unfortunately, you kind of have a trade-off there. With a dealership, you have a little bit less risk, but there's a huge markup. The dealers got to get paid. They get paid on commission, so they mark up the prices of their cars so they can get their money. Now, another problem with their warranties is it's usually like a 30-day warranty on used vehicles, or no warranty at all. And there's stipulations on that. It's only a certain dollar amount. It only happens if they go a little bit of a certain amount of miles. So why take the risk? Let's make it law. Let's get it taken care of. Let's make it so the sellers have to make prospective buyers known about the wrecked vehicles. Now, cars in this economy are a huge part of our lives. We need our cars. We need them to be working well. Join me in this. Thanks.
Everyone's still here.
Woo! Speech of the year.